Hi, my name is Crystal Gomez. I'm 17. I'm a graduating senior at Simon Tech, and I will be attending UC Irvine.
I'm Shila Douglas. I'm 17 years old, and I'm currently a graduating senior. I'm going from Simon Technology High School to Cal State East Bay in Hayward, San Francisco.
Crystal, before Exposure, was a lost Latina in a crime-ridden city. I felt like I did not have an opportunity to live to the age of 18. Even being here today is I always wake up very grateful. Before Exposure, I was actually dealing with depression, anxiety, and I did not speak to anybody. I felt like there was no point in me speaking to anybody or asking for help.
Before Exposure, Shila was a troublemaker. I used to hang with the wrong crowds. I didn't really care about school. I didn't think about going to college. My plans were to drop out of school and probably become a hairstylist, braiding hair out of my house. I was just, worried about making money.
When Siobhan first came into the school, we were put in a classroom, and I did not know why I was picked to be in that classroom. At first, growing up in the hood, you think that everybody is against you, so I thought it was for something educational, and I was like 1 minute into standing up and leaving, but I seen her walk into the room with this great energy and, kind of gave me a feeling that I never really had within just 3 minutes of hearing her talk. She definitely made me feel like, a mother just reaching her hands out to us.
So when Miss Siobhan came to my school and talked about the program, I was interested because I always liked stuff like that. So I encouraged some of my friends to go, and none of them, the people I was hanging with, none of them liked it. They all said they was not gonna go. So I just went. I told my mom about it. She took me. I went. I enjoyed it, and now I am here.
I feel like opportunity and faith was the key word to everything. So she definitely just, made me realize that if I stop looking at the world through my own lenses and start looking at it through the universe's lenses, I have a lot of opportunity, and just block out anybody who's telling me otherwise.
Now that I'm on my way to college, I'm very excited because I'm basically about to have a new life. Exposure gave me an idea of who I should surround myself with. So after I started attending Exposure, the friends I had at school, the ones I used to do bad stuff with, I stopped hanging around them. So I met somebody in Exposure. Her name is Crystal. She goes to my school, but I never used to talk to her. We never used to speak, but we both joined Exposure and we became very close. And we just started hanging out at school. We were our only friends, just us two, hanging out at school. Then we would go to Exposure together and stuff. We still check on each other.
Exposure to me has meant just not only a new opportunity, but a new path forever. Something that I will take in my heart forever, because ever since, I started growing, I, myself started impacting other people, and I think that's what it's really about.
To another girl, I would tell her to ask for help if you need help. It's okay to talk to people, because you just holding it in, it's just gonna make things worse. And push through, it's not the end of the world. You can make it, you're gonna make it, you can do it.
Going into, a corrupted system and trying to pull these, motivate the youth and pull young people out to change the world, because that's what change really is about. And yes, it was an opportunity, but it has a lot to do with just change in myself and me wanting to change thousands of other people's lives. I think that is the true impact that it did on me. I'm not just thinking about myself, I'm now pushing forward for, my next generation, and I feel like I have an opportunity to do that right now.